They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Hayden. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And interesting, on 3rd and short, man, a lot of time defense...
On the set. Easy. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's McLaughlin. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Anderson. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Here's the pressure.
Yeah.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
On 3rd and long, you know what's...
Ready, set. Clear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll leave it with him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He works his way inside with 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's McLaughlin. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here today.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize,
headed to the end zone. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, USF. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
when you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quarterback extends the play. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Get it out on the screen. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's 4th down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Here's the handoff. Hard running there.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
The Bulls get it past the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Bulls are on the move. Hand off from the shotgun. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. Turning it on! He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing...
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They're going to run it. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on 3rd down, and
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. They get him on the ground. Late in the half, they have the first down at the 41.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that thing.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And wings it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on time.
Time to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moving out of the pocket. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. Sweet cut there. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down for this offense. The give on the inside. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's McLaughlin. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Now on the move. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. On the run, it's Hayden. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Bulls need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Got a man. It's Smith. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. RPO complete to open the drive. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Bulls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. To the 10. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back on the option. The give. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The give to the tailback. All out of space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
Well, nice job.
Give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's second and long. Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple. He's got it, first down and more. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And I love the location of that throw. Fourth down on the slant. He puts it out in front of his target so that when he catches it, he can advance and get north to pick up more yards.
And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Caught behind the line. It's McLaughlin. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. They'll run it from the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Lost one on that last one, it's second and 11. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room, it's Jackson. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on first down, it's second and 9. Back to pass, fires to the middle. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10, first and goal from the 8.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Sets up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man, it's Smith. Oh, he's got some space. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Sweet cut there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Touchdown Bulls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime.